I'm Teresa Odell. I'm the manager of the Antique Mall of America. We're located on the fabulous Las Vegas Strip, 4 miles south of Mandalay Bay. We're the oldest and largest antique mall in Las Vegas. We have 45,000 square feet. We opened our doors in 2005. We have 150 dealers with a wide variety of antiques and collectibles. We're a favorite of antique collectors from all over the world that make this a first stop on their agenda. We have a knowledgeable staff that can help you. We do offer shipping all over the world. We do have layaway available. We also have new merchandise arriving daily. You can check us out on our website, antiquemallofamerica.net, or our Facebook, which is Antique Mall of America, Las Vegas.
Hi, my name is Cheryl, and my husband and I have 5 spaces here at the Antique Mall of America. We have a little bit of everything, but we do have some specialty items. One of them being our 4 fountain dolphins here. We also carry Muhammad Ali and all of the great heavyweight champions of the world. We also have Muhammad Ali's boxing glove in our case here, and they are certified. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. Today I'd like to talk about my favorite piece, and that is our bronze. It is created by Frederick Remington in 1907. It was a 17th bronze that he made out of 22. It is a gorgeous, detailed piece. Another piece that we have is called the Cheyenne. It is a Native American riding on a very fast horse that is rearing up. This is another one of Frederick Remington's wonderful pieces. It is called Rattlesnake. It is just a fabulously detailed piece. You can see the rattlesnake actually crawling on the ground, startling the horse. And the poor cowboy is just trying to hang on.
This is Chris, owner and operator of Amy's Eclectic Attic. This is one of my 3 booths here at the Antique Mall of America. As an antiques and collectible dealer, I try to get one-of-a-kind and rare and unique items. Today I'd like to talk to you about a particular stein I acquired a few months ago. This rare, unique stein was made in 1909. It's a German stein. It was made for the first ever natural gas convention in Detroit, Michigan, which makes this particular stein so unique, so rare. There's only 446 of these were ever made. And the really rare part is only 30 ever went to market. Now, on a stein like this, you can look here at the date and you can see this nice face. But the thing that really makes this stein is the ceramic part that covers the pewter here in the center. In the early 1900s, these were widely made, but they never stayed intact because you're drinking, you open and close it, they break. This particular one is not even cracked. It says the American Gas Institute on it. It is one of 3 steins that I found. The other 2 I found sold online for over $1,000 a piece. I'm not selling it for $1,000. I sell it for less. This is what I like to do here at the Antique Mall of America. Find museum pieces, but sell them not at museum prices, but at fair prices.
Hi, this is Bob, and I'm a dealer here at the Antique Mall of America in exciting Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, I'd like to tell you about a couple of words that were derived from the Civil War. The first one is, this is General Burnside. Now, General Burnside was noted for his large mutton chops, and that's where we got the word sideburns. Now, he is on a Harper's Weekly newspaper. This was a very popular newspaper that was printed during the Civil War, and all the soldiers read it. Now, if you move on over to this one, this is a full page. Now, they would print these at the end of the year into an annual and sell the annual of all the newspapers of the entire year. What people are doing today is they buy the annual, they take it apart, and they sell the prints. Now behind me, there's another general. That's General Hooker. Now, General Hooker was noted for the girls that used to follow his camps around. I'll let you figure out what word was derived from that. One of the things I'd like to show you is this item right here. Whenever a person crosses over the equator, they usually have a ceremony. And it was no different even during World War II. This certificate was for a sailor that crossed the equator in the USS Pyramid. But what makes this unique is that on the certificate, it shows the location as secret. Being that it's in World War II, they obviously didn't want anyone to find out where they're located. The enemy would be at an advantage if they found that. Now, down below is a certificate. This is a land grant from 1888 that was authorized by President Grover Cleveland. It's a beautiful document. Historical information is on the back that makes it, proves that it's authentic. And it is a wonderful item when it is framed up for a den or for an office.
Hi, I'm Judy. I've been selling amber for 30 years. I've been buying my amber from the same people in Lithuania for 30 years. Most of the world's amber comes from that area. There are many other countries that have amber, but I'd say 90% is from that, between Lithuania and Poland. Amber is 30 to 60 million years old. It is made from resin, not sap. It comes in many different colors, as you can see here. And it even comes in blue. When you get it to the light, this will show blue. As the resin flows, anything it touches, it picks up. And that's why you can find bugs, leaves, and so forth in the amber. Amber is warm to the touch, not cold like other gemstones. It's probably your softest gemstone, and it's very unusual to find faceted amber.
Hello, this is Norm at the Antique Mall of America, and I've been into antiques my entire life, but today I want to talk about this beautiful French ormolu clock. One of the greatest things about this clock is that it has the original garnishings, and these are very often missing. But what's even nicer is this hand-painted panel in the front. This is porcelain, it's been hand-painted, and of course the most wonderful thing about the clock is that it's still running after all these years. What's fascinating is the ormolu itself, which is a finish. It's still intact, so this clock has never really been over-polished or handled too much. Now this finish is very special. The ormolu refers to a gilded finish, and this was done back in the 17th and 18th centuries, in which they would actually mix gold dust with mercury, and then they would paint it onto the item and then bake it off in a kiln. And it would leave behind the fused gilding on the clock. These clocks are very often known as death clocks as well, and that's part of what makes them collectible. And the reason they're called death clocks is because the workers themselves, over time, after working with the mercury fumes, would eventually go insane, and many of them would die. So that's part of what makes the clock interesting, part of what makes it so very collectible and desirable.
Hi, this is Drew with Millbrook Antiques here at the Antique Mall of America. One of the pieces I'd like to show you today is this beautiful sculpture here by Isidore Bonhauer. This particular piece is of a racehorse named Kinsom, considerably one of the greatest racehorses of all time. She was a Hungarian horse that raced during the 1870s. She raced 52 races and never lost a race. One of the other pieces I'd like to show you today is this Koken barber chair. It is a Congress model from 1911. As you can see, it's a beautiful piece of furniture made of brass and tiger wood oak. Mr. Ernest Koken did not necessarily invent the barber chair, but he is the first one to incorporate hydraulics.
Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Susan.
Together, we are Finders Keepers Nevada. Established in 1990, we've been located inside the Antique Mall of America since 2008. We specialize in antique and vintage furniture and home decor. We offer custom refinishing, restoration, and upholstery. Our signature pieces and specialty finishes can be found throughout the Las Vegas Valley. This is an example of what we have to offer in our shop. This is a vintage 1940s wooden chest of drawers. It was in really rough shape, and we breathed new life into it with a hand-painted motif.